What's up, everybody? Welcome back to D-Train Games. Give me just a second, as always, and get things set up. We'll get this grind underway as soon as we can. What's up, VR? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Let me refresh my stream real quick, and I believe we'll be good to go. Yes, we do. We officially have 400. 100 to go, man. 100 to go. What's up, Brittany? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you guys can make it right off the bat. Glad to have you guys. We're just going to jump straight in today. We ain't going to wait. We're just going to go straight into it. I'm ready to grind. 4 hours today. Celebrate 400 subs. I couldn't put it in the title. It was too long, so I figured the title I had was good enough. But we are doing this for 4 hours today, guys. What's up, Creeper? You thought it was 400 what? VR. We ain't doing no 400-hour stream, if that's what you're saying. That's too insane to do that. Thank you, Creeper. Thank you. I appreciate it so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got 100 to go, guys. 100, and we'll be adding moderators, super chats, memberships. Well, that all can't come immediately, guys. I do also got to get 3,000 watch hours, and right now we're sitting at about 1,400. So we need more people to stay in the chat and stay in the streams as long as possible. We need more people to watch the videos that I post, especially this August and stuff, as the new announcements coming out next week for you guys. But yeah, I believe we can hit it, though. I believe at some point this year, as long as we hit them 500, I believe we can do the super chats and everything for the year's out. And that will get us underway for the day. Don't know if that was a good shot or not. We'll pop another one into him just to make sure. There should be 3 more. Yes, VR. Yes. Right now we're at 400 out of 500 subs, and right now I'm about 1350 out of 1500 out of 3000 watch hours on the channel. I need both of those in order to open up memberships and super chats and stuff. But yes, we're very, very close. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all your subs. It means the world to me. Hopefully I can make this my full-time job at some point in the future, where we can do playthroughs and Call of the Wild almost every day of the week and stuff. It'll be a lot of fun. But how are you guys doing today? You guys been up to anything fun or anything? Hope you all are doing well. So far, it looks like we are going to be 3 for 3 on my first 3 deer to shoot at. That's always good. Why are you going uphill for? This was real life, and a buck went uphill like this. It'd be a bad idea. It'd be a bad thing. Yeah, Brittany, it's because you have the most time spent on the channel and chat right now. So if somebody else who's been on the channel longer and talk more than you have would come in right now, they would end up taking it from you. But where you're the one person who's been here the most, is giving you the #1 seat. Just playing some Call of the Wild yourself. What are you doing, Creeper? What are you doing on there? Your device is at 31%. I guess it didn't charge last night. Oh, that's rough. I'm watching you on my bike ended. I don't know what a bike ended is. I'm guessing that it's like an attachment on your bike that can hold your phone and you're watching me that way. That's pretty cool. For the crowns VR, if you see there's some people that like have a little crown next to their name and stuff, it basically is just a way to show you that you're a fan of my channel by recognizing you for being on the channel for the longest period of time. So the top three people who's been here the longest and been the most participating in chat from for the longest while will have 1, 2, and 3. And then as you come back to the channel and stuff like that, eventually you'll end up getting the crown as other people are coming in. Got a guaranteed diamond Gemsbach. Let's go. I love Gemsbach. I'm not afraid to admit that I like hunting them with a bow and arrow better than anything. I hope that wasn't one of my level 5s. I don't think it was, but I hope it wasn't. I really hope I didn't just smoke a level 5. If I did, I did, but I'm really hoping I didn't. You're grinding right now, and last night you got an albino bighorn. Let's go. I got a melanistic the other day, though I screwed it up. Oh, gotcha, Mag. Gotcha. Nice. No, it was level 4. Okay, good, good. It was the level 4 I meant to leave, though, but at the same time, at least we know he didn't make diamond. Okay, I got worried there for a minute. I thought maybe I shot one of my level 5s. My shooting's on point today so far, though, guys. We're 6 for 6. So my shooting's looking good today. No VR, because it only gives the top 3 spots, and nobody in chat right now has been in here like the longest or participated the most in chat. All of you guys are about the related amount of experience. The more that you're in chat, the more that you talk to me and stuff, the more XP you'll gain, and therefore the more likely you'll end up getting a crown at some point. You bought the Jim's block that was 20 over diamond. Oh my gosh, that would have been rough. I'd have been so mad, man. I would have been so angry. Let's see, who's getting the first bullet over here today? Who's the littlest? Okay, I don't think anybody's really small here, so... Oh, we nailed it. Nice. Okay, that guy's gonna die too. 9 for 9, guys. Let's go. 310 already. Making these shots land today. You're 485 kills in the grind. We're about another 170 ahead of me. You ain't too far ahead. Hopefully we'll both get it sub 2,000 or maybe sub 1,000. You want to buy a map, and I'm thinking about a ski. That's a very, very good choice, Creeper. If you're new to the game, I'd highly recommend either doing Teowara or Emerald Coast first, because all the animals on those maps are $1,000 a pop. But if you've been on the game for a while, then yeah, that would be a good choice. It's a very fun map for both free roaming and grinding. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I really appreciate all the likes, guys. It's very important right now because it'll help more people find the channel. We gotta get to 500, guys. I already have my first 3 moderators chosen. I know for sure I'm hiring 2 of them. The third person I haven't seen come to the channel in quite a little while, though, but there is 2 that that were here all the time. Some of them have lightened up on how much they're here, though, so I might have to reconsider a few people, but as of right now, I do have 2 in mind. No, I'm not telling anybody who they are. Your last mule deer grind was at 434 kills, so it was a short one. Oh man, I hope mine's that short. I would love to get a great one anytime very soon from now. Well, that's alright. It'll bring him down at least. Let's see. What's over there today? A level 2? What's your brother look like? I might leave that. I'm not sure if I will or not, though. I like this little spot. Yeah, I'll bust him. Let's see. Anything else over there? Looks like does, and more does. Well. Oh well. VR, I'm not going to release it. Like I said, we'll have to get 500 first, and then you guys will know. But I can't confirm or deny anybody because I don't want anybody to feel like they've like I said, everybody will have a chance over time. But you have to qualify for my conditions and everything first. You got to be at least 12. You have to be at least 12 to 13 years of age. I'm going to say 13. Very, very good knowledge of the game, and you have to be at my streams for the majority length of the streams pretty often. But, like I said, if you don't get chosen, do not get hurt, guys. More of you will be chosen over time as more subscribers come to the channel. And, of course, my dog is glitched all the way up there. Because why wouldn't he be? But he's coming back. Where is my blood trail? Dude, hurry up! I need you, brother. There's my trail. Okay, good. Let's see. And of course, it's still going to be hard to spot. But that's why we got a dog. That's a tree. Okay, here we go. What's up, Kyler? Sorry, I'm just now seeing you guys. I'm having to play a little bit and then look back down. Nice to have you, Kyler. Welcome to the stream, man. What's up, Jack? What's up, everybody? Glad to see everybody's making it today. Love it. Love having everybody here. Code for the new hat. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Kyler. You'll have to explain that one to me. I don't know what you're meaning. Yeah, guys, we're 100, so in case you guys are wondering what's going on in chat, we are going to be choosing up to 3 moderators once we hit 500 subs. It will be determined on, but you have to be at least 13 years of age, extremely talented in the game and educated in the game, so that way you can answer questions if I don't know the answers to them and stuff like that. And then you also have to be of maturity. And then you also have to be at my streams the majority of the time for a long distance of time that I stream. But like I said, guys, if you don't get chosen, I already have 2 of them already in my mind. There's already 2 people in my mind that I'm pretty sure I'm going to choose as my first 2. The third person is still up in the air right now, though. I'm still trying to pick a third and know that's the person I'm going to go with. But like I said, if you don't get chosen, guys, everybody will have a chance in time, okay? The more subscribers we get, the more help I'll need in the channel, and therefore the more mods I'll end up adding. No, Brittany, I don't have Discord or any type of social media. I want to get a little bit bigger on YouTube before I do anything like Facecam or anything, guys, because I want to make sure I have that security to me. Right now, where I'm very small, and from some of the things that's happened on my channel in the past, I'm really trying to make sure that I give it a lot of time before I do anything else. But Discord might come in the future, though, guys. I am debating on Discord, but I don't know if I'll ever really use it because I'm not really one to like have the juggle between two or three different apps at the same time. So Discord, I might open one up, but it may just be for my collaborations and stuff like that with other people. We'll have to see, though. Please don't tell me this is the only deer that's going to be here. If all of these bucks were solos, and I didn't have a single one that's a regular, I'm going to be so mad about this zoner here. Just gonna have the hope. So there is a way to check, though. Let me see what the zone says. I think there's like 3 or 4 does here. That's a mountain goat. That ain't gonna help me none. Where's the mule deer at? Mule deer tracks, where are you? No, that's still bighorn. Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna hope that maybe all those bucks ain't just solos. What's up, Mag? All of you guys, so Mag, I can't like directly address a person because I don't want you to feel like you're going to get it and then you end up not getting it and feel like you've been let down or anything like that. I don't want anybody to feel like that they were treated unfairly. I will say that everybody has an equal amount of chances. If you're here for a long duration of my streams, and you're here often, and you're also very helpful in chat, you're very clean talking, very mature for your age. Maybe you're able to make it to some of the PlayStation events where we're all playing together and I literally get to hear you talk to me and stuff. You know, the more I get to know you, the higher of a chance you'll have of being a mod. So everybody has the same chances at being mods on the channel, guys, as long as you're the right age and have all the qualities I'm looking for. But again, I am starting out small though, guys. That's a big level 5, dude. Yep, I hit him. Apparently I hit him good. That's good. Where's the other guy? There he is. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna bring him down. Okay, good. Got 3 more to add then. Well, that was a very clean run. Every animal I shot at, I got. I don't think I had any misses. Brittany, you are the correct age. 13 is what I require, but like I said, you have to be very mature for your age and very educated in the game and very clean in chat, be very helpful in it, so on and so forth. But like I said, guys, I've already got my first 2, and the third one is up in the air. But I don't, and I really do mean that, I don't have a third one chose, guys, but I am planning on 3. Like I said, as long as you're here and you're doing really well, you will be considered. But I have to be wise with who I choose, too, guys. See what time it is. It's already 18. Well, that was a clean run. I don't know if any other bucks would be around, but we'll go running around a little bit at some of our solo zones. Well, it really doesn't matter if you're PC or console, guys. Like I said, this channel is a Call of the Wild channel, but it's also a playthrough channel. And like I said, guys, the mods on my channel are for both instances. So like, whenever a video releases and stuff, guys, you will have just as much rights to do stuff in the comment section there as you would if I was live streaming. Again, don't do my job for me, guys, or anything, but if you notice that somebody has something very inappropriate in the chat or anything going on, and I'm not noticing it or anything, you guys will have the rights to, not discipline the person in chat, but give them like a friendly warning, and then if they persist, or even remove the comment if it's inappropriate. Like I said, guys, that's kind of the main reason why I want to make sure that whoever I choose is very mature for their age and can really handle the job well. Because I don't want you guys to abuse your powers by accident or intentionally. Because, like I said, I'm wanting to be the one in charge of my channel, but at the same time, I've also got to be careful as to who I give the rights to do more stuff to. That'll work. That was a good shot. Oh, there's another one down there. And he needs to be shot too. Whoa, what kind of a shot was that? I made that buck do a scorpion. That was interesting. To say the least. That's the biggest deer I've ever made do a scorpion. Yeah, guys, it's totally fine if you're on PC. It does not matter. Just because I'm on console, it doesn't mean I'm not going to consider you just because you're on PC. Like I said, guys, it's a Call of the Wild game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody plays the same game. It doesn't matter what platform you're on. Your education in the game and how dependable you are in chat and stuff like that will determine on if I consider you guys, or if I just really like you, which is pretty easy usually. Because the more mods we add to the channel, guys, the more lenient I'll be. But you got to remember, this is the very first moderators for my channel, and I want it to be not only like honoring those people, but also the fact that it's like, you know, I'm entrusting you guys to do basically my job whenever I can't do it. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a big honor for you guys and a very big responsibility, and I want it to be handled as such. But I also don't want it to be abused. Again, guys, the channel is still growing moderately. It's not extremely fast-paced growth, so don't be expecting mods extremely soon. At least I don't think it would be. But if we end up hitting 500 subs next week, guys, for my birthday or whatever, then we'll do it immediately. I mean, as soon as we hit 500, I'll add mods. It doesn't matter if we got the 3,000 watch hours or not. I will be adding mods as soon as we hit 500 as a way to celebrate for it. All right, Mag, sounds good, man. If I'm a moderator, please do your alternate account. I would have to know what your alternate account is. So, guys, the way that mods work is that whenever you guys are showing up as in chat right now, that I would be inviting that person. So, if you guys have an alternate account, you want me to invite you to be a mod, again, guys, keep an eye on your current accounts because I'll just be sending you an invitation. If you realize I sent it to the wrong place, then just let me know the next time I'm live, or go back to one of the most recent videos and just leave a comment or something, letting me know that that you would like to be a mod, but I went to the wrong account, and I'll change it. But the way that adding moderators works, guys, is I just have to go to my subscribers and then just select your name and then just click add mod, and it'll send an invite to you. So, if you guys have an alternate account you want to be under, you got to let me know whenever I send you that invite. Don't accept it or anything, just let me know. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, so just you need to subscribe as your alternate account as well then in that case, so that way I can find you. Imagine getting a great one on my birthday, Kyler. Dude, that's what I want, man. I want my great one to show up next week, or at least maybe even today. I wouldn't mind. I'd do another grind next week if we got it today. Like, I really would. If we got one today, I'll just start grind number 2. But yeah, I would love to have a great one for my birthday, guys. That'd be amazing. What's up, believers? How old am I? I'll be the big 30 on Monday. I'll be 30 on Monday. And we are going to be able to have a birthday stream, guys, by the way. I am able to confirm that with you guys. Monday, we will be live from 2 to 5. And it will be a birthday stream, trying to get a great one for my birthday, guys. So, yes, make sure you guys are here for that. So that way we can all celebrate together and chat and everything. I'm going to do a quick herd management run, guys, real quick. We went around my main zone first. Now I'm going to go around my zones I don't want and see if there's anything that needs to be shot out. What's up, Brendan? What's up, King Crab? Have I already chosen the mods? I've chosen 2, but there's going to be a 3rd, and it's still up in the air. It's kind of, you guys can see it as sort of a competition, but don't take it that way at the same time, if that makes sense. Basically, the 3rd person is just going to be a extra person I'm going to choose. They're going to be somebody that's usually at my streams, very helpful in chat, very mature for their age, stuff like that, guys. Again, it's a hunting game, so I'm going to be a little bit lenient on age requirements. I do say 13, but if you are like 12, but you're really mature for your age, I will still consider you. Just don't lie to me, guys. Like I said, if you're 11 years old and I invite you to be a mod, be honest with me and just decline it and just say, hey, I'm not old enough. I would really like you guys to respect that. But again, though, I wouldn't invite you if I didn't think you couldn't do the job. So I would appreciate honesty, but at the same time, you know what I mean. If you're like a few days away from your birthday or something, you know, you get my point, guys. This your real account? All right, VR. What's up, Mag? Welcome back. Correction, Kyler. Like I just said a few minutes ago, yes, I have chosen 2 mods. There are definitely 2 moderators that have been coming, even though they haven't been around very much lately. They were around more towards the beginning of the year, like almost every stream. And I'm going to honor that because they still come around, even though they haven't been as dedicated lately as they used to be. I still think they deserve to have a chance at being a mod. But I am still in the process of choosing a 3rd. I do not know if that's going to hit that deer or not. I have to look for pressure. That's a level 2. I think that may have been the only buck that needed attention up here. I'll have to come back up here again, though, later. Yeah, no pressure just yet. We'll keep an eye on this place, but we'll go somewhere else for now. Let me think here. Where should I go? I really don't know. Let's try over here. I don't think I've been up here yet. Nice, VR, nice. You're turning 13 soon? Good, good. I mean, like I said, guys, as long as you're honest to me about your age and everything, I'll treat you very fairly. So far, Phantom was honest with me about his age. He told me he was 9. So I did go ahead and tell him that he will not be considered until he's at least 12. But so that way you guys have a few more years to mature and be able to get better at the game and whatnot. But yeah, guys, like I said, if I end up sending you an invite, don't just take it. Make sure you're honest with me. Just like I said, guys, I expect you guys to be honest with me. I try to treat you guys very fairly and very well in the chat and everything, and I just expect the same kind of respect from you guys. It's the only account you can comment on, Kyler. Well, like I said, man, in the future, if I ever do decide to add you as a mod, as long as it's the channel you're going to be using and you're okay with that being the channel that I add you on, then that should be fine. But like I said, guys, if I ever invite you to be a mod and it's to the wrong account and you want it to go to another account, just let me know. Just refuse that one, and then just wait till the next live stream or go back to a video or a short that I've released recently and just say, hey, I saw where you tried to invite me as a mod, but that's not the account I wanted on. And then just make sure that you subscribe to the channel from your other account. That way I can find that channel and I can ask you to be a mod from that channel. All right, Kyler, sounds good, man. Like I said, everybody has a chance right now. I do have 2 people already made up my mind on who the first 2 people are going to be, but the 3rd person I'm still trying to decide on. There's a lot of you guys that have been here very dedicatedly. There's a lot of you that is very helpful in chat. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I had a quick phone call I had to answer. That was my fault. I am good to go now. What's up, Zero? Welcome to the stream, man. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. It's alright if you're off and on, as long as you're on a little bit. That's all that matters. What you been doing, Brendan? You been doing anything interesting lately? Yeah, guys, sorry about that. If I ever have to step away from the mic, guys, just know it's because I had to take care of something, and I'll be back as soon as possible. So if any of you guys ever leave the stream or come into the stream and I'm not here, just know I've just stepped away for a minute. I don't have like a screen I can put up saying I'll be back or anything, so if you just notice there's nothing going on, just know I've stepped away for a minute, guys. But I try not to keep you guys waiting. I try to get whatever I need to get done out of the way as quick as possible so I can get back to you all. You got an 8-pound bass 5 days ago? Let's go, man. You tied me for my best bass too. My 8-pounder was the best one I've ever caught. I've ever killed in my life. So you've tied my record. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Kyler, what do you mean by your mom welcome? I don't understand what you're saying that for. Just to let you know, I already subscribed to you because I don't know if you can see that, but you are. Yes, I can see everybody that subscribed to my channel. All I have to do is just go to the little see your subscribers tab on my channel itself, and I can see who is all subscribed to the channel. It mostly focuses around like the main 100 to 200 people that are most consistently on the channel, but I can see all of you guys. And I can also search for your names if I need to. Okay, Kyler. I was wondering. I was like, what does he mean by your mom? You was fishing with your uncle yesterday and caught a 4 that couldn't revive it. Are you saying a 4-pound bass? Is that what you're saying, Jack? Oh, man. Well, I mean, he would have been good eating, though. I mean, did you guys keep him to eat? Because that would have been pretty good eating either way. If I caught a 4-pounder, usually it goes home with me. I'm not one for catch and release. I've always been somebody who's like to keep the animals that I kill or catch, just so I can eat them later. I enjoy the food side of it. Dude, my solos are just moving everywhere, man. How do you see the subs thing? I see 36. So, Brendan, I'm going to try to describe it to you. Let me back out of the screen a little bit. What's up, Colton? I can't tell you right now, but whenever you go to YouTube, you open up YouTube, click on the little U icon if you're on your phone, down at the bottom right-hand side. And then, at the top, where it says go to your channel, like, actually click on it to go to your stuff. And then, I think it's like in real little writing, and it says see your subscribers. It should be right next to your subscriber count, if I'm not mistaken. But, again, I can't look at it at the moment where I have my stream up and running. But I think it's right around that area. But it just says see your subscribers. And when you click on it, it'll show everybody that's subscribed to you. What's up, Colton? Yeah, I know, man. Congratulations on that last night, buddy. I did see it, by the way, but I was half asleep, and I didn't get to reply to it. But I replied to you this morning, though. Congratulations, man. How many kills in were you? I know that was a long grind. But yeah, man, congrats. I bet he was a beautiful buck. I'm hoping I get mine soon. We're right now at 320. Yes, Brendan. Just to confirm with you, if you're on your cell phone and you click the little U icon in the bottom right side when you have YouTube opened up, go to your channel, and then right next to your subscribers, you should see it in real little writing, and it says "See your subscribers." It's right there. I just now looked for it for you, and it is right underneath your subscriber count. But you actually have to go to your channel though, from YouTube. So not your YouTube studio, but actually YouTube itself. I've actually never heard of that, Jack, so maybe. If anybody pintail hunts in the chat, let him know if that's rare, because I do know that pintail had piebald, and maybe melanistic, but I don't know about any other rares. But I've never seen that before. I've seen Eclipse, but I've never seen that. Oh, yes, Jack, it is a rare then. It is a rare. 3,395 kills, Colton. Oh my gosh, man. You nearly got to where my pheasant was, dude. That is rough. Man, I'm hoping that mine don't take that long. I'd like to get mine for my birthday, to tell you the truth. I'd like my great one to show up at least by next week. Here's my other level 5. I'm just checking my solo zones, guys, in case you're wondering why I'm not shooting anything. I'm just currently checking all my solo zones and seeing if there's anything in here that needs to be shot. I don't know if that one buck I shot a little while ago is dead or not, but if he is, then I'm just going to leave him lay. Hopefully something else will take his place. Something smaller. Those guys are so little. They're so cute. Alright, I think I only got one more solo pond to check, guys, which is this one right here. So we'll go up here and check it. And then I think we'll make a sweep across our main